little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
So there's a new part on these, and I don't know if you've noticed or not. There is a T intersection. So that's fun. So 3 is our target voltage, but here's the weird thing. This part's never going to be used because it's locked. Like you can get to it, but you can't do anything with it once it gets there. So this part could be used. Can't turn that. Okay, so those are all set in stone. Oh, it starts from here. I'm sorry. So it's here, here, here. So +3. Trying to get to 3. So we have to do at least one positive and one negative. Trying to get to 3. We can't do that. So we're going to have to use both those positives. So we'll do 3 and 2 and -2. So this will be our -2. This will be our 3. Sorry, that's wrong place. And this will be our 2. Okay. So this is pretty straightforward. This gets here, and this goes here. And then we've got another straight piece going this way. That, another straight piece. And that, and another straight piece. And turn, and straight piece. Oh wait, did I put the wrong one in? I did. That should be a -1. Oh no, wait, hold on. Oh, my bad. I don't need this one. Hang on. Three and 3, 6. Okay, this needs to be the -3. You didn't actually need the T-piece, but it was there. You will need it in some puzzles at some point.
But not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Alright. Any more tapes to listen to?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Any others? That's the... Well, looks like that's it. Alright, let's get going. Those are some easy XP though. And some easy research tokens. Excuse me. $1,200 XP, that'll work. Alright, now we're heading back over here to Feast.
Calling agent.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
What's up, Maggie? The webbing is going well. How are you doing today?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
She does.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Can I say more to Aunt May?
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Yeah, MJ would agree. That is one tough carrot.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That's nice.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Well, no one's
Maybe there's a
looking.
vent somewhere.
Nobody looking? Hey, where'd Peter go? Oh no, he was just here a second ago. It's like he vanished.
Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
WWBD. Investigate Lee's office.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
In appreciation of Feast for endless support for homeless families in New York City. In appreciation of Martin Lee for your generous support of Feast, food, emergency aid, shelter, training. That's what that stands for. I don't think I ever knew. In recognition of Martin Lee to commemorate 10 years of dedication. Presented to Martin Lee, outstanding team member of Feast. Outstanding employer of the year presented to Martin Lee in recognition of your something to far surpass all duties. Presented to Martin Lee in appreciation for 5 years of devoted services to our team. And he went to ESU as well. There's his Bachelor of Arts in Art History. Right. I had no idea what Feast stood for ever. And I was like, oh, it's right there on the plaque. Okay, cool.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempts to control it. Okay. If in case you can't read that text. Really? I want to see the rest of it. Isn't there more? Can I turn the pages? No? Fine.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Dear May, very soon you'll hear
Looks like
stories
this note is
about
for
me.
May.
I'm reading, Peter. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote
did care
together...
about May. Hope
Peter!
this means she's out of danger.
But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. I really want to hate the guy, but I mean, he's a faulty man. But he's not all bad.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give
Lee
the word.
sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, can be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Oh, now we got the key.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
And this puzzle kills me every time. Okay, so there's a picture of it somewhere. I believe what it's supposed to look like. I think it's not there. Am I wrong? I think there's like a picture of what it's supposed to look like somewhere. Oh, let's just do it.
That seems right.
Does it? How can you tell? Yeah, there's somewhere
Oh, I see.
there's a picture of it. I could have sworn that you match it with, but maybe I'm wrong. Hang on. Yeah, it's supposed. That's what it is. It's supposed to look like this symbol. It's supposed to look like the yin yang symbol. So that's right. Fortunately, that turns faster than the other one does. So let's see. That's not it.
Yes.
There we go.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Osborn's economic plan will worsen poverty. No one would argue that Norman Osborn has been one of New York City's greatest benefactors, but good intentions and deep pockets cannot solve the city's homeless crisis. That's actually an article. I just can't read it well enough to sit here and struggle through it. That's really cool. Yeah, he's a little bit obsessed. I mean, you know.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago.
Wait,
Did
what?
they cover this up? I've never heard of
What?
it.
Where was that?
Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall.
Okay.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy.
Oh, that is pretty creepy.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Ruh-roh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Ooh, we're gonna level up again.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Just don't burn the place down, Peter. Alright. Oh, we've got a new thing in this area. The Demon Warehouse. Perform a 35 hit combo and perform 3 stealth takedowns. We got up to 100 earlier, so technically we should be able to do this, but...
This is Sable Control.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
After I go take out this demon
If
hideout...
this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong, or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Oh...
This is Sable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over. Demons are firing on our APC.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
Bye. Really? Oh my goodness. I literally kicked him to the other building.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Mine. I thought there was another sniper around somewhere. No. Was I mistaken? Mine. Oh, there they are. Mine. And mine.